Revealing your pain may attract those who seek to inflict harm. While not everyone behaves this way, there are individuals who derive pleasure from witnessing suffering and may even contribute to it. This sadistic and envious behavior is unfortunately widespread and can impede personal growth in various aspects of life, whether at work, among friends, or within the family. Therefore, mastering the art of concealing vulnerability can become a source of strength. Picture yourself as a sturdy tree weathering a storm. Though the leaves may flutter and branches sway, the trunk remains solid, firmly rooted in the earth. This symbolizes silent resilience. Here, we delve into the concept of strength through indifference to external turmoil, where each challenge molds you into a resilient tree. By projecting an image of unaffectedness, you acknowledge the storm while choosing not to be drenched by its rain or toppled by its wind. You become the master of your destiny, steadfast and composed amidst chaos. In this video, we explore 18 Stoic principles of Epictetus, a revered philosopher whose wisdom resonates. Additionally, I encourage introspection, where strength emanates not from thunderous noise, but from the serene light guiding your path. So, for the next few minutes, focus on the substance rather than daily distractions. Let's begin. Principle number 1 emphasizes the importance of listening twice as much as you speak. Ever pondered why nature endowed us with 2 ears but only 1 mouth? Epictetus sees purpose, not happenstance, in this design. It's a reminder not to become enamored with our own voice, but to embrace the perspectives of others. Progress stems from learning from others, not regurgitating our own words endlessly. Henceforth, prioritize listening to those around you over reiterating your own thoughts. Principle number 2 urges us to always anticipate the worst. Anxiety often stems from anticipating unfavorable futures. Children abandoning studies, job loss, spousal infidelity, bankruptcy, and more. The constant fear of these potential outcomes breeds perpetual stress. Epictetus offers a radical yet effective solution. Envisage these feared scenarios as already realized. By confronting the worst-case scenarios in our minds, we prepare our spirits to navigate adversity with resilience. Principle number 3 emphasizes embracing failure as integral to progress. Society may shun failure, fearing the label of foolishness, but Epictetus sees it as essential for genuine growth, both professionally and personally. Mastery isn't born from spontaneous success, but from a journey of trial and error, refining our pursuit of excellence. Principle number 4 warns of the pitfalls of wealth. Despite our desire for riches, attaining them often comes with a burden. Few can escape the stigma associated with wealth, as opportunists emerge, feigning friendships and exploiting our prosperity. Money has a transformative power, often corrupting individuals and eroding moral values. Possession of wealth reveals aspects of ourselves previously unknown, leading to spiritual decay as moral compasses waver. Principle number 5 advises against fixating on a singular hope. As diverse beings, we thrive on variety. Pinning all hopes on one dream risks devastation in the face of failure. Epictetus advocates for pursuing multiple aspirations, exponentially increasing our chances of success. Principle number 6 reminds us of death's inevitable presence at life's end. This isn't a call to pessimism, but a sobering awareness that death awaits as the final destination of all our actions and efforts. With this understanding, we may question the value of investing decades of our limited lifespan to acquire material possessions like a house, which we cannot carry beyond life. Just as we carry essentials in our bag for daily life, it would be beneficial to carry a small notebook containing these Stoic principles when death approaches. Through them, setbacks cease to be tragedies, and life's passage transforms into a more realistic perspective, enabling us to better utilize our time. Principle number 7 emphasizes that true wealth resides in a contented spirit. Epictetus, influenced by Stoicism, had a unique perspective on happiness, encapsulated in his famous phrase, "A wise man is one who does not fret over what he lacks, but rejoices in what he possesses." Further, this insight urges us to refrain from being consumed by desires for unattained riches. Instead, we should focus on appreciating our current blessings. By lamenting what we lack, we squander moments of happiness that could be spent expressing gratitude for our achievements thus far. A truly rich person, then, is fundamentally a happy person. Principle number 8 advocates for humility in life. Epictetus asserts that genuine learning requires acknowledging our ignorance. By recognizing our limitations, we open ourselves to true knowledge. Boasting of knowledge only serves to distance us from authentic learning. Embracing humility allows us to approach life with the curiosity and receptiveness of a child, eager to learn and marvel at the world around us. Principle number 9 asserts that guilt is akin to a plague. While narrow-minded individuals blame others, happy individuals blame themselves. However, the wise recognize all guilt as folly. Thanks to Epictetus's insight, modern therapists now view guilt as a sentiment to be eradicated. The only way to triumph over guilt is to refuse to engage with it. The challenge lies in the temptation to shift blame onto others or ourselves, absolving ourselves of responsibility for our mistakes. Only those driven by resolute determination can sidestep guilt while still taking accountability for their actions. Principle number 10 advises making alliances with successful individuals. It's intriguing how we instinctively recoil when someone nearby sneezes, fearing contagion. Yet, we're less cautious about avoiding one of the most potent daily contagions. Epictetus offers sage counsel on this matter. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to excel, as their behavior significantly impacts our mental state. Some individuals drain our energy and sour our mood, while others uplift us with joy and vitality. Thus, one of the wisest choices we can make is to align ourselves with those who bring positivity into our lives, bidding farewell to those who leave us regretting our existence. Principle number 11 emphasizes that our reactions shape our destiny. Epictetus stressed the importance of not taking our reactions lightly, as they ultimately determine our success or failure. While we can't control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. Misfortune may befall anyone, but it's our response that defines us from that moment onward. For some, a divorce may plunge them into depression and victimhood, but for Epictetus, it presents a prime opportunity for self-discovery. Remember, your life isn't defined by what happens to you, but by how you choose to handle it. Principle number 12 advises always fulfilling our duty. Just as the sun rises each morning without seeking praise, so too must we carry out our responsibilities. Waiting for praise or encouragement to fulfill our duties is a failure both to society and to ourselves. Knowing our role and understanding that others depend on us, it's our moral obligation to fulfill our duties without needing reminders. Principle number 13 counsels against hating those who hate us. Instead, we should simply ignore them. We are urged to recognize our superiority over those who criticize, despise, or discriminate against us. Therefore, it's a waste of our precious time and energy to harbor hatred towards them. Rather than fearing those who seek to harm us, we should disregard their attempts and become immune to their negativity. Principle number 14 promotes simplicity. Despite the allure of luxury, living frugally offers a simpler and more logical lifestyle. Wealth requires constant commitment and energy to sustain, while a simple lifestyle alleviates the pressure of bills, loans, and credit card deadlines. Principle number 15 cautions against allowing others' comments and attitudes to control our lives. By letting others provoke anger within us, we surrender control. Epictetus teaches us that our emotional well-being hinges on internal keys. Allowing others to anger us relinquishes control over these keys. The solution lies in erecting barriers to shield ourselves from others' attitudes, recognizing that we alone are responsible for what we allow to affect us. Principle number 16 asserts that friendship outweighs wealth. True wealth lies in genuine friendships, as they provide unwavering support even when material fortunes falter. Thus, investing in cultivating true friendships proves to be a highly profitable long-term investment. Principle number 17 stresses the importance of always extracting benefit from situations. Epictetus's words emphasize that regardless of circumstances, it's our responsibility to capitalize on them. Intelligence grants us the ability to discern advantages in any situation. Consider arriving at work to find you're being fired. Instead of despairing, you can seize the opportunity to pursue your entrepreneurial dreams while fulfilling your work obligations. Therefore, strive to find the positive aspects in every situation. This proactive mindset, accumulated over time, will undoubtedly propel you further than mere lamentation. Principle number 18 urges us to stop worrying about what's beyond our control. While we control our opinions, our reputation, desires, and efforts, External circumstances like wealth and success remain beyond our grasp. Dwelling on these uncontrollable factors only squanders time. Epictetus teaches us to focus on cultivating values we can change while relinquishing concerns over what's beyond our control, allowing fate to unfold naturally. Stoic principles, invaluable for everyday life, equip us with resilience and interest in navigating adversity. Fantasy has no place in their philosophy. Instead, they advocate for practical application and progress. I hope you enjoyed the video. Since you've reached the end, share your thoughts and wisdom in the comments. If you're new here, please subscribe. Until next time.